and be real vulnerable with y'all because I know that I take breaks in between these episodes and I should be a lot more consistent with it. Being 100% honest, this was the most difficult episode for me to edit together. It was even more difficult than the season finale for season 1. So many people in this footage aren't here anymore. This episode is dedicated to my family, to both sides of my family. I have goals and I have aspirations and things that I want to accomplish that just don't exist in my hometown. It was great to be around my family. One of the best things about being at home, of course, was being able to be there for the family milestones, the important moments in life. Because, yeah, when you're away, you do miss, a lot of precious moments and time that you can't get back.
Kirsten Joy Sheffey.
Yep, so that June, I was able to make my way over to East Allegheny High School to watch my niece graduate. My dad was there, my sisters were there, it was definitely a good family moment. And then after the graduation, we stopped over at Cheesecake Factory to get a bite to eat.
We are at Petra International Ministries, and we are celebrating the fashion show of Divas Love Pink. Amara Arrington, who is 10 years old, is the designer and the seamstress of all of the items being modeled in this fashion show. And she's got some delightful outfits, from sleepwear to fun in the sun, and then they're gonna have their evening or more formal attire. It's exciting, and we truly encourage Amira as well as all of the models because they're doing a fantastic job. So glad everyone came.
I'm at this fashion show, support my little nephew at Petra.
And then not long after the graduation, I got to watch my nephew walk in his first fashion show, and he did a good job. They all did a good job, The kids over at Petra put on this great fashion show, and I was glad I was able to be there to document it so that, those memories would last forever. Back to the title of the show. When you're getting a business started and you don't have maybe a whole lot in your portfolio to show people think that exposure is a way to get you to work for free. And that's just not something that I'm down with. You know what I'm saying? Like, I invested into my business. I invested into my education so that if I was going to do something in that realm, then it was going to benefit me in some way in the future. So I'm here, the Sheridan Station Square, here to do a gig, but it always is some bullshit when I'm trying to work with this dude. Always. Real rap, I like helping my friends out. I like shooting, I like editing, but I can't do it for free no more. Like, this is my job. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have time to bullshit around. Like, I could be at home editing instead of being here shooting. Like, I got other stuff I could do for other clients. I don't do free shoots. We could swap it out, but you gotta have something worth swapping. But this happened to be one event that I was at that's interesting that I wanted to show you all. Pittsburgh's former mayor was in the building, and then Pittsburgh's present mayor was also in the building, and I got, short clips of both of them, and I thought that was interesting as far as like foreshadowing for what was coming in the city.
Oh my God.
Strolling down East Carson right now on the way to PK Delay, Dad album release party.
100 on me, I ain't spending a penny, little baby, cause that's in my mood, yeah. So please give your feelings if I don't take bad, that's just how I do it, yeah. Everything on me brand new from that Halloween down in my shoes, yeah, yeah. I'm my own teacher.
Yeah, man, PK Delay. We here at Threads on Orchard and Dad Listening Quarters with DJ Motor, man. You feel me? We turning up, we drinking beers, we drinking beer juice. Shouts out to 4KD TV, man. We living life, man.
I'm my own teacher, baby, I get to watch up out of school, yeah. All these motherfuckers getting on my nerves, I'm finna
It is Trula Meez, Mr. Color Money, I'm here fucking with
Oh boy mad at me cause I'm the man. Why you mad? Tell me why you mad. Why you mad? Tell me why you mad.
Out here on Carson Street, they going crazy for these Penguins. You know what I'm saying? 2016 champions, Stanley Cup and all.
Tell me why you mad.
Penguins won the Stanley Cup. I'm like, how could I forget about that? First of back-to-back championships. So yeah, man, the summer in Pittsburgh was lit. Like summer 2016 was no joke. And then my Aunt Faye, that was a blessing because my mom had a lot of brothers and sisters. Many of them passed away. A lot of them passed away before I was even born. Went to a lot of funerals, you know, because, you know, my mom being the second youngest. You know, anytime me and my mom's side of the family can get together and it's not a funeral, it's always a good time. I can't say it enough. Yeah, it was great to spend that time with my family. But I had to leave early because I had a meeting down at the Diamond Building, and it was the first meeting for Title IX.
So I'm in a meeting right now with some of the baddest chicks from the burg. Singers, rappers, all that. We got a new reality show and it's gonna be called Title IX.
Man, Title IX. Title IX was my baby. Other than a whole lotta, and of course Walking with a Bomb, Title IX was supposed to be the one that really put Pittsburgh on the map, 4KD Entertainment on the map. It was really going to be the one series in my portfolio that I felt really showed my skill and what I was capable of as far as producing a show. Title IX was going to be formatted the most like, you know, a reality show or TV show, but I honestly believe that that's where I messed up. Let me break down what Title IX was. So Title IX was gonna be a documentary series, just like the others that I had, but this one was gonna focus on the women of Pittsburgh, or the female rappers, some singers, but the musicians, the women that were in the music scene in Pittsburgh at that time.